It's what they do over the next 6 months with their teammates and coaches in order to put themselves in a position to be successful.
Are there guys in the league that you really respect the way they go about their business, or maybe remind you of you?
I think from afar, I can only tell so much because, if I was in there every day, I could see their habits.
Yeah.
It's always that line about who wants to win versus who's willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Yeah, because everyone wants to win.
Everyone wants to win, but what are the habits and the daily habits and the actionable things you need to do every day to put your team in a position to win? So Patrick Mahomes, to me, is the one that does that the most often. Because who he is, obviously his physical talent, how he understands what he needs to do offensively, and he brings a consistent winning attitude to work every single day. In the biggest moments, you can depend on him the most. It's clear. There's other guys that are still developing, and they need to prove it before, in my mind, I can say, oh yeah, he's done it. Well, obviously, he hasn't done it yet. At some point, they need to take the next step and take, in my mind, more ownership of what they're doing in terms of the organizational level to do more things, to empower more people, to get more people on that train or that bus with you to head in the direction you want to go. Because I think the quarterback, in many ways, is the CEO of the team, certainly on game day. There's nobody that impacts the game more than the quarterback in NFL football. Now, you have to have the ability and the belief from the entire team, offensively and defensively, that your word means so much. And how you act every day matters to all three phases of the game. So I just don't think as a quarterback you go and you punch the clock, I did my job, I threw for 40 touchdowns. Why are we not winning?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing in the offseason to help your defense? What are you doing to push the personnel department to get people doing the right thing? Are you involved in game planning? I used to do game plans. I used to walk in there and say, these are the things we're doing. Okay, I used to do my own walkthroughs. I used to, all right, guys, I don't give a fuck if the coaches want to come. We're doing our walkthrough.
Right.
We're going to come up with our own signals. We're going to come up with our own, because this is what I need to be on the field to be successful. So that's what Peyton Manning did.
Yeah.
That's what Drew Brees did. That's what Phillip Rivers did. That, to me, is what the great quarterbacks do. So are these other guys going to come in and say, you know what, I know I'm getting paid a lot, and I know that I do a lot, but what can I do more so that we can accomplish more?
It's clear championships, being the best, motivated you to do all of those things, be the best team player that you could possibly be.